mother and I agree on,
Oh God, very little.
I guess we agree on a lot of like basic, like deep things. Like she's a really good person and she's very generous.
No, we agree on stuff. But what it is, man, can't really say.
We tend to agree on like what's rude and what's polite in like very dumb social situations.
We agree a lot about family and, how to handle different situations with my brothers and my sister and my dad. You know how when you're like 10, your mom is the most embarrassing person there is? Oh, I had a school dance, and my mom was probably like 28 at the time, so she's pretty young. And she comes, and she's like partying with like the little kids, and I was horrified. I think we disagree about the timing of having sensitive conversations. My mother and I disagree on. My mom likes to like talk about personal, uncomfortable stuff, and sometimes she chooses the wrong time to do it, just when she's feeling like emotional.
My mother and I argue and bicker about how many times I call her,
Disagreement equals argument. I say we just don't agree.
even though I don't call her every night and every day that she'd like me to. I still care about her, and it doesn't mean that I care about her any less or that, I want to share things less with her because I'm not calling her all the time.
When we were younger, we always had chores assigned to us on Saturdays, and it was just brutal because nobody wants to get up when you're, 10, like first thing Saturday morning, have to clean the bathroom. And so my mom has contacts, and if she came downstairs wearing her glasses on Saturday mornings, then you knew you were in trouble. Like, no matter how hard you vacuumed or how hard you scrubbed the toilet, she was going to be upset with you. And the glasses were always the giveaway.
My mother taught me how to knit,
To stand up for myself.
how to interact with people, and be nice to others.
She was very sensitive to the fact that I was a girl, and sometimes certain opportunities maybe wouldn't be presented to me because I was a girl. And she always taught me to not let that stand in the way and always stand up for myself.
My mother is usually like a very like intuitive person, and usually she knows like what I'm feeling and kind of what I need from her in any kind of situation. But I remember once in high school, I got into a car accident, and she was sitting right there next to me, and she was trying to comfort me, but it just didn't work out. I think my mom was just trying to make me feel better about myself, but it kind of just backfired. I ended up feeling even worse.
My mother is strong. One of a kind.
I think she's probably the closest person to me in the whole world, and she knows just all my flaws and all of my faults, and yeah, she's everything.